hole has in store. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And here's an 8-iron. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And I think he will be happy with that. From here, about 21 feet. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this putt is for par. And that putt drops. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. I think you'll like that. From 205 yards out. This is going towards the green here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. Ooh, that was very close. And this one's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. All right, here's the 4th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. This one's heading for the green. And with that, he will be putting. This one's about 10 feet away. Ooh. And tapping in for the par. And unfortunately, he falls out of first after that one. And now setting up for this par 5. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And about 230 yards to the pin. And here's the 3-wood. Poor luck on that approach shot. And just not enough club on that one. And this one's about 6 feet away. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that one, he will share the top spot on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Let's see how this goes out of the rough. Whoa. And the chip drops. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks. And a promising looking shot here. And about 115 yards to the pin. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. This putt's for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And the 8th hole is next. Looks like a 7-iron. And this one's heading towards the green. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go. And this one's for par. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And this one is for the bogey. And that one will drop. And 2 under for the day after that one. And on to the 9th hole. I don't think he'll be too pleased with that shot. And I think he will like that. 14 feet away. And folks, this is looking too good. Oh my goodness. And for the par. And a good putt. And he's done and dusted with the front nine. Luke, he's found himself in a pretty good spot.
Tied for the lead is a great position heading into the final 9 holes, but this is when the tournament really heats up. A lot of golf left to play.
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th. And he's taking this one through some branches. And that shot is back in the fairway with the green in reach. Let's see what happens. And this putt is needed to save par. And finishing this one with a good putt. And after that one, nothing's changing here. He's still tied for first. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Here is the pitching wedge. This is heading towards the green. And this putt is for birdie. And a decent putt. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4. This one's looking pretty good so far. Going with the 9 iron. Looking good. And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up. Ooh, that would have been good. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. From 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's looking good. This one's about a 7-footer. For the birdie. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And going with the 7 iron on this one. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. Oh my goodness, that was close. 5 feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And this is looking fairway bound. And about 105 yards to the pin. And this one's looking pretty good. Okay, he is on. And this putt's for birdie. And that one will drop. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee. From here, 190 yards to the pin. And I think that's the hybrid. This one's looking pretty good. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And that putt will go for eagle. And no change in his standings after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4. And nothing wrong with that shot. From here, about 190 yards. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. This one's looking good, folks. From 14 feet. For the bird. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. from about 135 yards out. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this next putt for a 62 on their final round. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that one drops for par. With that last shot, he'll take the event. And he winds up on the top of that leaderboard. That's some fantastic news, Luke.
Well, it's a fantastic outcome. Not only their first win, but if they can get a couple more, then they'll get that instant promotion to the PGA Tour. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy and all the hard-working staff at HB Studios, thanks for your company. Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Sand Dune Classic. My name is Luke Elvey, and with me is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Nice to see you again. What's happening?
Well, I'm in my happy place, John, that's for sure. The course is looking spectacular, and the players are ready to confront it head-on. Looking forward to this.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. And from 165 yards out. And here's the 6 iron. And this shot's looking pretty good. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. Bit too much club on that. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And the par putt will drop. And starting the round off at even par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. I think we'll find some fairway here. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was so close. And for the par. Solid putt. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the score to beat is currently a 3 under par. And teeing off on this par 3. This one's heading for the green. All right, and he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie. This one's about 3 feet away. And that putt drops on in for par. And as we look at the board, our leader today is sitting on the top with a score of 3 under. And now teeing off on the par 5. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Nothing wrong with that. And about 7 feet to go here. For the birdie. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin. And I think he's overshot the green. And that one's going to miss the green. Too much club on that one. Oh. And about 10 feet to go here. And that par putt will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's also tied for 7th on the leaderboard. And fantastic distance on this drive. And from 155 yards out. And heading for the green. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. And this is looking very good. And this for the par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, staying steady at 7th place. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. He's got to be pleased with that. From about 185 yards. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And this for the birdie. So close. From 31 feet out here. And this putt is for bogey. This shot is looking too good. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. And this for the double bogey. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And now teeing off on the par 5. And he will like that. And he'll be happy with that. Here's a 9-iron, and this one's heading towards the green. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Too much club. Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt at a very long putt. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And he's going to like that. And setting up for the par 3 hole. I think that's a 5-iron. This one's looking good. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. And that one drops for the birdie. All right, Luke, we're 9 holes into this final round. What's on your mind? What are you seeing from your vantage point today?
4 shots off the lead, John. It's not a gap that's too far, although he'll need a bit of luck from the leader.
Thanks, Luke. Now let's get back to it. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. From about $150. going with the 8-iron. I think this might be a bit long. Well, that could have been worse. That'll play. From 15 feet. Oh my, this is looking very, very promising. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And he's also tied for 7th place on the leaderboard. Okay, now. I think you'll like that. And this next shot is set up above the hole. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. A bit too much club on that one. Oh my. And that was just pretty to watch. Long, long putt right into the cup. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3. Here's an 8-iron. And I think he's going to like that. Oh, that was very close. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop for par. And staying steady in 4th place after that hole. And now the 13th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And from here, about 235 yards to the pin. And he may not be reaching the green here. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. And this for the birdie. And a decent little putt there. And with that, he will move in to a tie for the top spot. And teeing off on this par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 175 yards away here. And going with the 6 iron. Looking good. Poor approach shot there. Didn't have enough club on that one. And to save par. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And setting up now on the 15th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. This is going towards the green here. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Just didn't have enough club. And to save par. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And this one for bogey. And tapping that one in for bogey. And that hole was enough to send him out of first place. And setting up on the 16th tee. Going with the 6 iron. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. Too much club, I think. Ooh, that looked good. This one's about 9 feet away. And that putt will go for par. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks. And the forecast calling for a significant amount of sand here, folks. And let's see how this goes out of the sand trap. And about 5 feet to go here. Oh my lands, that was very close. And this for the bogey. Just missing here. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that hole, he will go up to even par. And that means he's also tied for 11th spot on the leaderboard. And as he tees off here on the 18th, he is only 3 strokes off the lead. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From 225 yards. Going with the 3-wood, and this one's looking pretty good. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this shot is looking scary good right now. This next putt for a final round score of 71. For the birdie. And Luke, as this round comes to an end, I think he's left himself in pretty good shape on that leaderboard.
Well, they had a few chances there to get the win, but ultimately a top 10 is not to be sneezed at. They should be happy with that. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage.